Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gregory, the instructor for Global Citizenship. I just wanted to post an announcement after having graded your first lecture activities and to just give you a few reminders about the course. So first of all, welcome to the course. I hope you really enjoy it. Um, the second thing I want to say is make sure that you go over all of the course documents that are posted. So the Getting Started section, the course information section, because there's really important information in there, such as late assignments will not be accepted without extenuating circumstances, of course, as with all of your other courses. Um, the other important thing to look for in the course is on the course homepage, there's a toolbox. And in that toolbox, there are a bunch of resources to help you do well on your course assignments. The most important, perhaps, is the APA guidelines. So when you go to the course homepage, click on the toolbox, go to the APA guidelines, and within there, one of the first links is a guide. And it's that guide that I am following when I'm grading all of your lecture activities and module assignments. So make sure you're following those exactly. The other thing to remember is that there is a course assessment due every week of the course. So every Friday by 5 o'clock you have something due, whether it be a lecture activity or a module assignment. And the format of the lecture activities is the same every time, so it'll be a discussion post where you post your answers and then somebody responds to them. And make sure in your responses, you're giving insightful responses. It's not just, I like what you wrote. Start some discussion about the topic so they can be thinking about it a little deeper. In terms of the module assignments, you'll note when you look over the instructions that you can choose the length and the format of your module assignments as long as they follow the instructions given and the rubric provided. Then you have full decision making in terms of the length and the format. So that means that you can do them individually or as groups. But that being said, Module 2 and Module 4, the assignments for those two modules must be done in groups. And it's up to you to form your own groups. I won't be doing that for you. So just thinking ahead, maybe that's something you want to get started on now, is deciding who you're going to work with. So look over the assignment instructions for that to figure out how many people you can have in a group, and then start deciding who you're going to work with for Module 2 and Module 4 at least. What else do I want to tell you? So I will, in terms of grading, I will try to get to grading as soon as possible, but some assignments are larger than others, so some might take longer. So the longest that it would take me to get back to you in terms of feedback for your module assignments would be 2 weeks. That'll probably be very rare, but sometimes that might happen. So don't get too concerned if you haven't gotten your feedback instantly from me. It will be coming, I promise you that. That's really it. I mean, because it's an online course, of course we don't get to meet in person, but I am available through email and I will answer you as quickly as possible. Of course, the sooner the questions come about assignments, for example, the more information I can give you. So if you're emailing me the day before an assignment is due, I might not be able to get back to you right away. And so try to be looking at the guidelines for assignments well in advance so that if you do have any questions, I can answer them in time. So I think that's everything for now. Again, make sure that you read over the course section information and the course policies and all of the other important information that's posted on Blackboard, and email me if you have any questions at all. I hope you really enjoyed this semester, and I look forward to interacting with you in this environment. Have a great week.